If you're running a business and you're using personal email addresses in your business, your email sucks. Okay, admit it. You got somebody's business card and you look down, you see the email address and it's a gmail.com or it's an AOL.com. I mean, it could be Outlook.com, but let's be real. Not many people use Outlook.com. What is your first thoughts? If you were conducting business with Amazon, would you want Amazon to use an Amazon at gmail.com? Or would you expect them to use email addresses with Amazon.com? So in your business, when you're using email addresses, you should be using the domain that you own that you conduct business under, not a Gmail account. So let's get into this. This is the top 5 reasons why personal email addresses should not be used inside of a business. Number 1, it's unprofessional. I'll go back to my Amazon account reference. Look, it's unprofessional to use a Gmail account, an AOL account. I know you might have had it for a long time. I know that's something you might have done, but it's unprofessional. People want to see that you take your business seriously. They want to see that you have an email address that is associated with your business, not just a Gmail account. Number 2, you lack control over an email if an employee leaves. So if you're using Gmail accounts or you're using Yahoo or AOL or whatever, and you're letting an employee go out and create that account, and then they're using it for business purposes, guess what? If they leave, they own that account. You don't. They do. So any business they've conducted over that is theirs. And there's nothing you can do about it. Sure, you can sue them. I mean, what's that going to lead to? And look, the scary part is they could actually go out and send email communications to your customers when they're no longer employed with you. Think about that. How dangerous is that in your business? Number 3, you're probably going to fail a compliance audit, especially with HIPAA, because personal email accounts do not sign a BAA, a business associates agreement. That's just not something that's offered. They lack security controls, which brings me to number 4. The lack of security controls is one of the top reasons not to use personal email addresses. Now, some of them offer decent login information, but you can't centrally manage all of them because, look, you don't own all of the email addresses. Some of the employees would. Like, you can't say, hey, look, somebody tried to log into my account 15 times and tried to log into Cindy's account 15 times or Mike's account 15 times. You can't see that without logging in and looking. And you don't have the password, so guess what? You can't do that. They don't offer things like advanced phishing. They don't offer encryption. So you can't encrypt communications that need to be sensitive between maybe your employees and you. They don't offer true archiving. Yeah, Gmail might say it archives, but it really doesn't archive. It just changes a label on an email so it doesn't show up in your inbox. And one more thing it doesn't provide is legal hold protection. If you get sued and you have to put a legal hold on all email communications, guess what? That doesn't offer in a personal email box. Exactly. Legal hold's not an option. You got to think about these things when you run a business. And number 5 is privacy. If you have not read privacy policies for personal email addresses, I implore you to go do that. Now, you can pause the video and you can do it and you come back, or you can just do it afterwards. If you've never read a privacy policy for anything for a free service, you should definitely do that and enjoy what they say they own and what you own. See, there's separate policies between work accounts and personal accounts. Google and Microsoft make that abundantly clear. So you want to make sure that you're using a work account for work. So what does that leave us? That leaves us with a couple of things. I gave you 5 reasons. There's many more, but think about your business. You want to look professional. You want to make sure you have the security in place that you can actually protect your business, protect your employees, protect you in the case that something goes awry. In the case that somebody leaves the company, you want to maintain control of that data. Don't let the employee do that. One of the things that we need to understand in security is we have to control the assets. We have to understand what assets we have, both software, hardware, physical and virtual assets. And then we have to make sure that we can protect them appropriately. If you use personal emails, you lose most of that protection. So, hey, comment down below, DM us if you have any questions on this. I just want to shoot this short video for you. Again, going back, it's just a very unprofessional look. I want everybody out there to be safe. I want everybody to be professional. But more importantly, I want you to be able to protect your business just in case something bad happens. This is all about cyber resiliency, people. That's what it's about. We're here to help. I'm Chris Burns from Techie Gurus. I hope you stay cyber safe.